Hello everyone and welcome to PA Academy. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to inscribe a circle inside a triangle. So let me give you a rough sketch of what we are talking about. So if you have a triangle, so if we have a triangle, this is just a rough sketch, and you are asked to inscribe a circle inside this triangle such that the circle will touch the three sides. So that means you are talking about something like this. So in case you are not seeing it, let me come up a bit. So this is what I'm talking about. If you have a triangle, a triangle has three sides, and you are asked to draw a circle inside this triangle such that the circle will touch the three sides. So that means you are going to be having a circle like this. So how do you go about it? So that's what I'm going to be showing you in this video. Also, you are going to be looking at it the other way. What if you have a triangle and you are asked to circumscribe, that is to draw a circle around the triangle such that the circle will touch the three points of that triangle? So that's what we are going to be looking at in this video. So the first thing we are going to do is let's draw a triangle. So I'm just going to be drawing just a triangle out, so I won't be using any special scale or special length, just so it works for just any triangle. It's the same principle irrespective of type of triangle that you are using. So now what we want to do now for this first part, what we want to do is to inscribe a circle inside a triangle. So this is what we want to do with this triangle. So now with this triangle, in order to inscribe a circle into this triangle, what we are going to do is we are going to pick any of the two angles and bisect it. So this is what I'm talking about. So let's label this triangle. This is point A, angle AB, and C. So from point C, let's bisect angle C. So in doing that, you pick your radius at convenience or preferably something small, depending on how big your triangle is. So you draw an arc to touch both lines that is forming the angle C. So from where they are touching it, so let's call that, so let me call this point C1 and point C2. So from point C1, you can see I've adjusted my compass a bit. So from point C1, you draw an arc. From point C2, you also draw an arc. So where both arc meets, you draw it straight down to point C. So you draw it straight down to point C. Now what we've just done to point C, we are also going to do it to either of point A or point B. So let me just go for point B. So I'm reducing my compass again. So we draw an arc to cut line AB and line BC. So let's call that point, let's call this point B1, that is where the arc cuts line AB, and then let's call this B2, that is where the arc cuts line BC. So you just pick your compass. I've increased the length of the compass, but once I increase it, I'm using the same length to bisect from point B1 and B2. Take note of that. So from point B2 now, I'll draw an arc with the same length. I'll go to point B1. I'll draw an arc. So where the two arcs meet, I'll draw it straight down to point B. Now that's not the end. So now where these two lines meet, and they both meet at this point, so that is going to be the center of our circle. That is the circle that we are going to be inscribing into this triangle. So in doing that, you can just pick your compass, you place it at the center, and then you can adjust it to touch this side of the triangle. So since it's touching the side, that is one of the lines that is, now I'm using the line that bisect angle C. So now we can now draw a circle. So I'm just going through it again so that it can be bold. So with that, you can see we've been able to inscribe a circle into this triangle, and the circle is touching the three sides. It's touching the three sides. So that is it on how to inscribe a circle into a triangle. So now let's look at what if we want to circumscribe a circle round a triangle. So that is how to circumscribe a circle round a triangle. So let's draw a triangle. So you're just drawing any triangle. Like I said earlier, its principle works for any triangle, even if you are given a scale. So let's label it. This is A, B, and C. Now, unlike this particular one, the first one that I drew here, whereby we bisect the angles, that means you can bisect any two angles. But if you want to circumscribe a circle round a triangle, what we are going to bisect this time around is just any two lines, either line AB or line BC or line AC. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to be bisecting any two line. That means we are going to be dividing any two line, and the line, the bisector, where the two bisector meet, will form the center of the circle. All right, let's do that. So since I'm going to be using angle AB and angle B, line AB and line BC. So you are going to be bisecting line AB and line BC. Since when I was drawing the triangle, I didn't use any length. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to pick my compass, put one point on point A and then point B, since there is no exact measurement for it, just to get the length. Okay, so this is the length of AB. So from point A, I'll draw an arc at the top, and then below it I'll also draw an arc. So with the same length, I'll come to point B. I'll draw another arc to cut the first arc. So downward again, I'll draw another arc. So the point where the two arcs are touching each other, touching is here, and then at the top is touching it here. So let's join it together. We've been able to bisect line AB. So let's do the same thing to line BC. So you may just use any two lines. So you can use line AB and line AC, just any two lines. But I'm using line AB and line BC. So what we've just done to line AB, we are going to do the same thing to line BC. So I'm going to use my compass to get the length of line BC so I can bisect. So this is the length. Okay, so from point C now. So from point C, can just draw my arc at the top, and then below it. So from point B with the same length, draw the arc to cut the arc formed by point C. To also cut the arc from point C. So where they both meet, so it's meeting here at this point, and at this point. So let me join them together. So having done that, you discover that the two lines, they are meeting where they meet. So this is the meeting point. So this is where the two lines meet. So where the two lines meet represents the center of the circle that is going to circumscribe the triangle. So what I can do now is to pick my compass and put it at that point where they both meet, since that forms the center of the circle, and I can just adjust my compass to touch one of the points, one of the edge of the triangle. Okay, let me see if it's touching the other one. Yes. What about the third one? Yes. So you can see, since I've confirmed that it's touching the edge of the three angles, you can see it here. See it here also. And then this is for point A. You can see it's touching it. So now I can conveniently draw the circle. So let me just go through it so that it can be bold. So you can see that we've successfully circumscribed a circle into a given triangle. So that it is for this video. I believe this video is helpful. If you believe this video is helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, kindly leave it in the comment section below. And if you are yet to subscribe to PA Academy, kindly click on the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in another video. Thank you.